What's up, guys? So I decided I'm going to turn my car into a little camper for the winter season. Gonna go try and build out a little bed inside of it, and yeah, here's the car. Let's go look at it. All right, so here's the car. Right, in the back. This is how much space we got. I know it's like kind of harder to tell, but this is, and it's got like a bunch of crap in it as well too. But I want to basically all the way up to the gap that's right in front of the folded chairs. I'm gonna put what's it called? Plywood. Try and make like a base that's maybe, I don't know, like this high. Maybe as high as the windows, not much higher than where the windows are. And then support it with some 2x4s, like cut 2x4s on the end. Cover it with carpet. And then I'll have storage for stuff underneath, longer stuff I can just put on top. But that'll make this whole thing a nice bed, because this doesn't actually fold down flat. Otherwise, I'd just put stuff like directly on top of that. So let's see. Gonna run to the store and go pick some stuff up. All right, hey guys, I got back from Home Depot. I got all the stuff that I needed. Can't quite tell. I got carpet, supports cut out of 2x4s, and then some really nice plywood with like a weather barrier to make the kind of shelving. And then I got some extra pieces of wood, so I'll get this cleaned up really quick and start building it. Okay, got the board on the floor, gonna get the carpet on it. Got a nail gun, nails, well, staples, and we're gonna build it. Let's go. All right, we got some Traffic Master high traffic carpet. It's kind of thick. That's what we're putting on. Okay, so I got both the bottom and the top stapled up here, and now I'm gonna cut a little bit right here and fold these in and staple everything in underneath there. All right, it's getting hot in the garage here, but I did get this side of the carpet folded. I had to turn it over. Just too much carpet to deal with, and I kind of wanted to be able to like pull on it to make it nice and tight. So flip it over. I'm gonna do that to the next side. Let's go. All right, sweet. I got the whole thing all buttoned up. Hopefully it looks good on the other side. I haven't looked yet. I guess we're gonna figure out what to do next. I think I'm gonna clean my car out, and maybe we put this in there and start seeing how I hammer this and the supports and all that stuff. We'll see how it goes in the car. All right.
I think that one of the things about this
got the trunk cleared out. Now I'm gonna try and throw that thing in there.
People to do this.
Yasmin, be quiet.
Like a fraction of the cheaper, yeah.
You see here, it's extremely high.
Cheaper money-wise and also performance-wise.
When artists are working playfully without limitation.
Okay, it's unbelievable.
let's go further. Let's activate all the animated drones in our box. Over 1,000 individual shadow casting light sources in this view alone. Okay, let's see.
Okay. Sweet. Well, this
They're movable, dynamic.
this doesn't look too bad now, actually.
Somebody says in chat, they say,
Okay, so yeah, I feel like it's looking pretty good. The goal is to get it propped up like this. So I'm gonna have to like kind of raise some stuff over, figuring it out. Let's go. All right, on this side, on the back, I'm gonna use these blocks, these little 2x4s that I cut into little 6-inch bits. And it looks like if I stack 3 of them under that corner, right, I'll put another 3 in this corner over here. And then we'll kind of figure out the supports are over there. And I gotta put some supports in the middle too. Okay, so you can kind of see I got some supports on both sides right there. It's not looking super good. I might end up nailing those together, but I'm gonna take this longer 2x4 piece and kind of try and maybe run it down the middle here. I might need a shorter one. Actually, I'm gonna use one of these shorter ones. This one's only 22 inches here, and I think it'll actually give us the support in the middle that we need. Probably hard to see what's going on there, so like put that there so when there's weight on here. I don't know if this is like, is this too high? This is not high enough. I'm actually even wondering that too. Okay, let's figure that out. All right, so I actually figured out these little 6-inch 2x4 blocks that I got here. It actually fits perfectly the 6 inches here, and then I can kind of support the middle with 4 of them there, because the I don't know, the middle is like doesn't actually, when there's weight on it, it'll like put weight on the blocks, but for right now it's not. And then I changed the orientation of the block in the inside here, so you can't quite see it, but instead of that running vertically, this longer 24-inch piece, I got it. Oh my god, the shadows are making it hard to see, but we ended up tucking it way back here. Da 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 da. There it is. So I ended up putting it horizontally and then taking another piece and kind of using that as some vertical support. And I guess it makes sense if I gave it a little strength test to see where it's at. So, all right, let's see. That's pretty good. This side's like a little higher. I think if I was actually gonna sleep, I might do it like this. Maybe I'll have to lower this a little bit because this is actually higher than it looks from over there. Okay, well, third iteration. So because this side was too high last time, kind of back to the triple blocks here, but I'm like, actually we can kind of use one of my extra pieces here that actually fits the width of my trunk here pretty good. And I think that'll be a little less slopey. Still gives me some room to kind of like be putting stuff down there. Obviously, like if I really want to get stuff underneath there, I can just lift this up. I'm gonna probably leave everything just loose in here. But let's see how this one's fitting now. More comfortable. Cool. And the little 2x4 that I got in the middle here is kind of taking care of the bow. Which this is really interesting because I cut all these extra pieces right here of these 22-inch 2x4s that I was gonna put kind of towards the corner right here of the. I was gonna put it here Which now that I'm doing that, those feel really tall. It actually feels really tall. I might have to cut these down a little bit for some support back there. We'll see. Sweet. All right, guys. So I threw another blanket down on top, but it's looking pretty good, right? I'm gonna get like my fishing gear and all that stuff in there and kind of see what the situation looks like. I kind of want to like make it into an actual bed. I don't know. Maybe I should just go camping tomorrow and make it up. So we'll see. But for right now, guys, that's what we're looking at. And we got a little bit of storage underneath here. It's not too much, but I can at least keep kind of like my fly fishing shoes, like my water shoes, you know, off of whatever I got. Normally, you know, there is some longer storage in there, and I don't know, if storage becomes an issue, maybe I will actually like raise this up, maybe like another 6 inches or whatever it is to my arm here. So there's like this whole foot here, and then use that for sleeping. But it kind of takes away a lot of the leg room, you know, because if I make it this high, then the leg room's here and not down here. But yeah, feeling pretty good about this. So you know what, we'll end this YouTube video right here, and I will show you guys what happens when I go camping. God, man, you ever notice like when your camera's like, you can actually like see yourself talking, you just keep watching yourself, it's like a Zoom meeting. Anyways, cool. So that's what's good for now, guys. Don't forget, if you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. I do a lot of other stuff. I climb, you know, aside from fishing. I am a big skier, big skier. As you can see, we got 4 pairs of skis that I actually use for different conditions. You know, we got a little bit of disc golfing stuff. It's so unlikely that I'll ever do that. And then obviously, you know, golf, my baby. Some downhilling, some biking. I'll probably never do that on this channel, but we'll see. So, yeah. All right, guys. Peace.